empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for your love and support. As always, I welcome you on behalf of my company, FESGI Consultants and Education Services. Here we help international students to get admission abroad and to make sure that they come closer to their dreams. Now today we have a very important topic. So many students write to me, WhatsApp me and ask me many times that please sir, make some video about university dorms in Germany, how students live in university dorms in Germany. So now here I'm going to explain you what exactly happens when you get admission. Now let's take an example. If any international student from any country who has got the admission in Germany, so first of all the student needs to approach their university that please give me some options of accommodation, because every university has some relations with particular student and work of that particular city or the private landlords. So when you get admission, you please make sure that you approach to your university. There's a specific department who takes care of visa and accommodation for all the students who are supposed to come to that particular university. So in that situation, please make sure that once you get admission, you approach your university. Now I tell you what exactly happens, what options you have at your disposal when you come to Germany to study, and what you can do exactly to make sure that you don't strand when you come to Germany. You already have accommodation. So now what I'll do is that just explain you step by step what happens. So for example, if you come to Germany to study, then you have a different options of accommodation. First option, you have single room in a shared flat. I'm repeating again, single room in a shared flat. That means, for example, there is a building of accommodation and there are 2, 3, 4, 5, how many floors there are, no problem. So every floor will have like 4 rooms, 5 rooms, 7 rooms, 10 rooms, 15 rooms. So in that situation, you will have your own single room, you will have your own privacy, but you will have to share the kitchen and the toilet bathroom with rest of the students who are living on the same floor. So that this should be very clear, single room in a shared flat. Now one more thing is that whenever you choose a single room in a shared flat, the rent always depends upon the size of the room. So size of the room starts with 8 meter, 9 meter, 10 meter, 12, 15, 16, depends upon the location or the accommodation building you're supposed to live in. So always make sure that you read properly. I think 11 is kind of okay, and the rent will be according to the size of the room. So the more meter, the more you will have to pay more, you know, as I'm talking about rent. So if I'm talking about the first option, so please now check this video so you will understand that what I'm saying, because this will help you to understand the size of the room and the things which you will get free in a particular room, and you will share the toilet and bathroom. Now there is a second option you have at your disposal. So what is the second option? Okay, so what happens, just like I explained you the single room share flat, same happens. You will have your own single apartment in a building. For example, as usual, there's a accommodation building and you have 5 floors. So what will happen, every floor will have 5 rooms, and every room will be separate, and that room will also have your own small kitchen and also your toilet and bathroom. So in that situation, you don't need to share anything with other mates who are living on the same floor. So you will have your own privacy, you will have own kitchen and toilet and bathroom. But the rent will be around like 280, 290, 300. It depends upon location. And I always emphasize the size of the room. It's very obvious, like if you choose one particular apartment to live in an accommodation building, so that means the size of the room will be precisely 16 meter or 18, 21. It depends, where you're going and where you're supposed to live. So you will have to make sure, what room you want, single room in a shared flat or one particular apartment in a building, so you can live in and you don't need to share your kitchen and toilet and bathroom. Now I just want like you just watch this video so you will understand that what I'm saying is that the size of the room, the toilet, attached toilet and bathroom you will get in that particular dorm, and the price, the rent will be little more and you will have your own privacy. So just check this video and then you will understand. Now we have one more option. If you are rich, I mean like you're a student but you're rich and you feel that you can afford to live in a good place and you love your privacy, you don't want like anybody should knock your door and disturb you, so you can look for accommodation outside the university dorm, and that means you can search on the internet the different private accommodation. So the rent will be high, but yeah, of course, you will be alone and you will have your own privacy. So that might cost you 400 euros in the starting, 420, 430. It depends upon the location of that particular accommodation, private landlord. It depends upon like how you negotiate as well, as a student. So you can put forward your point like, I'm a student, so I can afford this and that, so this will be easy, so if I can sum up, when you come to Germany, the first thing is accommodation. You make sure that first of all you choose which accommodation you want. You want a single room in a shared flat, or you want an apartment in a big flat accommodation building, or you want to live separately outside the university dorm. It depends upon your budget, your lifestyle, what kind of life you want to live as a student. So it entirely depends upon your choice. So that's just overview I try to give. So I hope like I've done justice to what you expect, and if you're still confused, and you can write to me as usual always. so I can, explain you more. I can write to you, and then you can more grasp what exactly I was trying to explain you. So thank you so much for your, again, love and support that you give to us for the work we are doing. Please like, share, subscribe, and please try to disseminate our videos to your loved ones, to your friends, so that they can also benefit from our videos if they're planning to study abroad. So that it helps us and that really benefits you. It's vice versa, love and support. So thank you so much, and best of luck for your future, and stay tuned to our next video. That will be on different subject, obviously. So thank you so much.